Welcome to this episode of Y'all of the Day. My name is Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Now, this episode of Y'all of the Day is brought to you by Tap send money from Europe, USA, UK, Canada to any of the recipient countries without paying any fee on it. Don't forget to use the promo code YAWA and enjoy amazing discount. Also, yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's very, very important. People come and watch the videos. They don't subscribe. I don't understand. Or I forgot. You forgot what? Please subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we fight. I'm not coming to beg. Just go and subscribe. I can't come and be, hey, Sheldon, your video quality. What do you think we used to buy the cameras? Go and subscribe. Hey, your video quality. Subscribe and give me money so I can invest in equipment. Me my patch. I'll go and subscribe. Give me a patch. Subscribe. Anyway, so yes, I'm here with
Scanty.
Now, last Friday we did a story about Archbishop Charles Agyinasare with a comment that he made about the people of what?
Nogokpo
City. I think people like that.
Yeah, Nogokpo City.
Yes. Also, we in the course of the story, or in that story, I think we made mention say it be the 4 ties we come on. No, before it be 1 tie according to Archbishop. So it be 1 tie. We said 4, so it be 1. So we are taking the L on that. But there is new development to that brouhaha, and it be important. Say we'll come and sit here and talk about it now. Archbishop Charles Agyinasare has come out with a statement Sunday at church. He used the platform to address his congregants and the entire nation and the people of what North City
and Volta
region as a whole. So Scanty, what happened?
Let's watch the video.
I've received calls from people very close to me, and my attention has been drawn to social media commentary on some portions of the comments I made this past Thursday during the Supernatural Empowerment Summit here in the Dome, as I spoke on divine protection that we as Christians enjoy from God, and was teaching on the need to activate divine protection from demonic attacks. This is one of our cardinal principles of faith as charismatic Christians. And to drive home my point, I made reference to several instances where I've encountered manifestations of demonic powers in my crusades, which have taken me to over 90 nations of the world. In fact, 92 of them. Amen. I gave an example of people who were seeking to levitate during a crusade in India. I gave an example of a demonic attack I suffered as a very young pastor who had gone to preach at a bus stop around Kolebu. In reference to Nogokpo, I wish to clarify that I never intended to refer to the town, but rather make reference to an incident that happened after a crusade at Aflao. I had absolutely no intention to cast a slur upon the people of the Nogokpo town and the Volta region as a whole. Amen. I've had very cordial relationship with the people of the Volta region. My wife of 38 years is in fact an Ewe from Keta. Two of my biological children bear Ewe names. So, if you are clapping, do it well. So none of the examples was intended to denigrate any of the towns and their people, but rather to elucidate the principle of divine protection.
Yes.
Okay, when I talk.
But if you watch the video, it's a clarification, not an apology.
Okay.
He did clarify what he said.
Okay.
So if you watch the video, he made mention, say, Wako India. And I think when he has been to crusade, 92 crusade worldwide. And then like issues they happen when he goes, he made mention of India.
So he did make references to all these things.
Yes. And then he said in the video, say he's married to an Ewe.
It's like a racist thing. He said, my girlfriend is black, so I'm not racist.
I have classmates who are blacks, so
I can be racist.
Yeah, and he said he has 2 children.
They bear the Ewe name as well.
So
yeah, he can't say a statement that will denigrate the image of the people of Knox City and the people of Volta region.
Yeah, but after he said that, you know, people they agree with him. People are mad because people feel like he's just clarifying what he said. Okay, I have a wife. I went to Aflao when I was coming. This happened. He never said it didn't happen. Yes, it did happen, but he's only clarifying the point. Say. They tarnish the image of the Volta region people and the Knox City people. He's just clarifying the point. Yes, when I got there, tiny to Yampa, and the blame is you people. But he doesn't want it to be like he tarnish the whole Volta region or the Nogokpo city. Say, this be what they do. And then if you follow up developments on the story, if you go to Facebook, after that thing happened, Sam George used Archbishop's picture as his DP on Facebook, and then he wrote something in the comment section. Say, let me read what Sam George said.
I mean, Sam George you attend in church.
Yes,
he be elder for the church. Okay, so what happened?
So Sam George posted, used the picture as his DP and was like, too many hyper emotional reactions that have not been listened to what was said. It is a shame. There's only one truth. So when he said that, then the Knox City people say no. One truth now can I see anything? Then they brought a letter. I think their PR it be very, very fast. The moment you post now, the replies the.
And they love the way Knox City, them at publicity department in the work
fast.
For the past week, they've been issuing statement, bro. Unless you don't mention Knox City, they will come for you. That is how effective the demonic headquarters they look like. You understand? Even demonic headquarters, they issue PR statement and things. Now, government, if you are government, no comment on them. Look at what Knox City is doing. Once again, the demonic headquarters thing, and no be me at talk.
No
be me at talk. Me, I have stayed in the Volta region for more than 10 years. Nothing happened to me. Bro, they are good and beautiful people. So the demonic reference now may come. Hey, you are Archbishop Kain.
During this crusade in Aflao,
pendant ces croisades à Aflao,
where is Apostle Ite? Honey, where did we sleep? The town close to Aflao. We slept at Agbozome. That was where our hotel was, or the room where. And you have to go through Nogokpo.
On devait partir Nogokpo.
And Nogokpo is the demonic headquarters in the Volta region.
Et le quartier général des démons dans la région Volta.
We only have not said it.
On n'a pas seulement dit cela.
But the second night.
Please, move on,
yes, so they brought a statement and then they addressing Honorable Sam George. The Honorable Sam George, you are one of the strong pillars in the ego political now. Now the issue go politics.
Okay, yes, let's go.
So you are one of the strong pillars in the NDC, who is very, very proud to mention anywhere and everywhere in your political career that Ketu South is the World Bank of your party. We want to remind you that Nogokpo is part of your World Bank. Your presidential and parliamentary candidates always come to do rallies and campaign in Nogokpo.
Beautiful.
And they can tell you how beautiful and loving we are.
Screw.
We have never complained about the NDC calling us World Bank because our votes reflect, even though we get no major developmental projects that suits the World Bank.
Beautiful.
Following your comments on Facebook, you indicated clearly that there is only one truth. Can you please tell the world the truth you have found in Nogokpo that affirms to your comments about how demonic the town is?
Beautiful. And I know Sam George now. No, you see, I they vote for Pram Pram. My old girl, they live in Pram Pram, bro. Or no, in the constituency. You see, this is why I always talk. Say we have voted people where then be incompetent into positions of power. When you go to Pram Pram, people over there, like there are people who live in abject poverty. There is no developmental project over there. And you may and not social media. No, what I know social media MP. Because this issue, pastor, no, man of God now about have a issue statement clarifying things. Although the apology no be,
Yeah, the situation.
Why you don't want make like you don't want carry this thing go? Because if man of God now who say okay, my two children and the bear names, I'm married to Ewe. No about like clarification. Not say or the apology. Why are you doing this? What is the point? Concentrate on your constituency. I vote there. I know.
Pram Pram.
Go vote the road leading to Pram Pram. Deplorable state. This is the MP. Oh sorry, I know agenda boy. This is personal, bro. He annoys me to the core. What has he done in Pram Pram? Because politics, people will go and vote for him. That is why people wanted him, like they wanted to vote him out. But you see, it's politics. At the end of the day, he won. But that is fine. But these are some of the things where you know the concern. Now, what me say, Pastor, no man of God, now out. I will issue statement. What are you talking about? He annoys me to like sit your ass down, bro. Go to Pram Pram. Go to Pram Pram. Me see the beach side there. Seaside no. Toilet facilities, they not build some for them. Also, at social media, and I say, no, I couldn't say they hang the shen name. What kind of life is that? I vote in that constituency. And I know what I'm talking about. You should go and sit down somewhere.
Why you think the thing personal?
No, because he is ineffective. And for someone who is that ineffective, you are not supposed to be that verbose and vociferous. Like, shut up, bro. God damn it. Again, why Pram Pram on? Again, as I'm George, why Pram Pram on? Again, why? As an MP, again, obey me in the sin in my way. Also, I think LGBTQ and a rainbow and a this and Kwasiadi home farm for Sony. Let's get back to this.
Pram City.
You challenge if you go Pram Pram, Mike, bro. Hey, you know the road, right? It'd be terrible, like, bro. And this is your MP. Also, you will not use the way you be outspoken way. If you see the in delivery, I go see say now.
Oh yeah, a lot of people listen.
This be that thing. You for advocate for developmental project for your fucking constituency. Also, you're not the social media than the agenda boy. Nonsense. Let's go.
So yes, and then so the Nogokpo people quote Sam George, and then they want the clarification of when he say this statement he make. They want to understand
what truth is he talking about. Or no,
there is only one truth.
The truth near them. You see how the thing they go right now, and they take a free sorry them will rap politics. This is how they go. Same way you are home for Sony. Yes, say, and there's only one truth, and then okay, the truth. No, say
truth near.
Sometimes I feel like the North City people too. They are writing too much PR statement.
Which are actually
show them what the truth is. That is all, bro. I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers.
They say they are a power city, but they are not demonic headquarters, according to them.
I don't care what they believe in. I don't care what they practice. If it helps them, fine. If it doesn't help them, that is their problem.
We have not.
You are not in position to go and sit there. What is the truth? If people come out and say something things like that about Ningo, the people of Ningo Pram Pram, will he be happy?
No.
What the hell? Somebody who is supposed to be level-headed now Ghana using in the squad, but now him and there's no difference between him and agenda boys on Twitter. Every time he be populist too. Always in the own doing body like for the people. He's not for the people. He has identified that the people are gullible. The people don't know anything. So he has basically identified like a group of people. He's preying on their what? Not so intelligence. That is what he's doing. Always talking about Nigga, sit down, bro.
Back to story. You hear why you hit.
No, see. You know they come from Pram.
And they go Pram Central University. And they go there. Road? Yes. They do runabout for them.
You don't dodge the pothole, so you choose the one to enter. This is why I know they visit my old girl, because if you go there, your car will spoil.
Oh, you go fit there traffic inside for like almost an hour there.
See, make you know annoying me. I'm not saying no be MP in responsibilities to make a build road, but it is his responsibility to put in good words or good statements so that he advocate for developmental project in Pram Pram. The people on Pram, bro, what are you talking about? Oh, sorry, the piano kasa hu kwadede kwadidiki. Well, if my old girl call me say make a camp Pram Pram, then I vex.
That one, people who go there know what they talk about.
Also, I could change it, play way how this thing be important to anything.
The DPB. Go sit down somewhere. So yes, guys, Archbishop has issued an apology, but people are saying it be clarification. You have watched the video. I want to read some of the comments from people and what they are saying. This one says, I wouldn't be surprised if it is his wife that told him Nogokpo is the headquarters of witches in the voter. We Sankasa, we don't speak well of ourselves. That's another problem. Because after we post the video, now people they DM me, they tell me say they have stayed in Nogokpo, things happen to them. I tell them me too, I stay for there.
Nothing happened to
me. So once it happened to you, and if you don't step on someone's toes, they won't do anything to you.
Very simple.
And not be say the crusade was in Nogokpo. Now we came keke.
We came na take two. You both and that no need me.
This one says he still insulted the town. He should apologize and stop beating about the bush.
Also, there was this statement. They say he said the demonic headquarters is situated or located there.
Yeah.
He didn't say the people there are demonic, and people were trying to argue and say if they have built a demonic headquarters, normal recruit, demons in the See, some people them argument on social media go, I rather use.
You know, they make
see
sense.
The indoctrination and the they have been. It be sad though, because if you come and tell me, you want to tell me, say they will go and build a demonic headquarters in Nogokpo without recruiting the demons in Nogokpo to go in. So if there is a demonic headquarters over there, the people there, they are technically demons. That is the fucking assertion. How are we supposed to explain this thing again?
They build headquarters for where stronghold they.
A week.
So once headquarters they means that the
how this thing
very good.
people no. He said demonic headquarters, not the people. Just trying to justify the whole thing. The man of God himself has even come out to come and apologize or issued something similar to an apology. What in La Paz at to beans food soldier work.
This one says we go school. It's not the clarification that's needed, but rather the apology. This one says, see how it's difficult for a man of God to say sorry. The heaven there go hard.
He just
and you see when Archbishop started speaking, he said his attention has been drawn to some social
attention and draw the artist.
Then this one says, hey Ghana, man of God said if we cook and make a retracting statement. Guinness World Records say if Nigerians cook him.
I don't think Ghanaians cooked him. It was basically Ghanaians saying, say, no, this one there, man of God, you know talk more. There was no cooking anywhere. Because if I come from Nogokpo and I hear a statement like that,
you come from where?
Nogokpo, whatever, shut up, bro.
Nog City.
If I come from Nog City and you say something like that about my people, I would be, bothered. I would be worried. I would be triggered. And you see, you don't trigger a group of people, engage their response. You understand? You can do that. So I don't think there was any element of cooking. People were just stating facts. And you see, when you challenge people in positions of power, people where you challenge status quo, they go like you are disrespectful. He's a man of God. He's not so. The same way there was an issue. I think the time the Sonny Badu issue came about the doctorate, I did a video trying to ask questions. How did you arrive at this PhD?
Yes.
People say, nah, could you Sheldon? No, I was just me asking questions because if you are doctor, professor, how did we arrive there?
Yeah.
They say I am a bad person. Just you see, we have been brought up not to challenge anything. Once the people in positions of power say A for a banana, B for apple,
that is it.
That is it.
And people are even mad at the church congregants because the moment he started the statement, he mentioned Nogokpo, then everybody they shout.
Yes,
it means the people in the church get some mindset
some
about
preconceived mindset to them. They stereotype no doors, bro.
This one says, why is he running? He meant exactly what he said because the people of Nogokpo came out. That's why he's making a U-turn. Then someone in the comments said that someone who has been to India to hold crusade, is it Nogokpo that will make him run?
I mean, you see, people they carry good.
This one says, it's very good to focus on your work. At the end of the day, we are all in different directions. So we don't see what's before our brother or sister unless you step in someone's toes. This one says, in summary, I have black friends, so I'm not a racist.
That's exactly what I said. So yes. Make what you want to make of the apology or clarification.
Whether it be clarification or apology.
This is the last time, but the Sam George issue annoys me to the core. As an MP, I say the people of Pram Pram. I live in Pram Pram. I have my old girl basically they live in Pram Pram, and you see what Pram Pram Ningo Pram Pram. The people of Ningo Pram Pram, they know what I'm talking about. See, you go for travel 65 years and come back to Pram Pram, nothing has changed. He should use that kind of energy they do agenda on social media to advocate for developmental project. Make you do something sensible in the constituency so that it will benefit all of us. I'm sick and tired. So if my old girl they watch me where they see why I know they come to Pram Pram, your road and it's terrible. Old girl,
you go fit the traffic inside, bro, like 2 hours.
I used to commute Pram Pram to Jawulu for my service, bro. I feel stay in traffic for like 2 hours because of that Tema roundabout stretch. But wait me.
And it's still the same. See the time
they are trying to expand the road. It's been like the time they started. I had a hairline. I don't have it now. So it should tell you that, bro, it's terrible.
Did they do some roundabouts for Pram Pram?
Every two.
Yes,
and
two.
that roundabout
One at
self,
Pong, then one for Pram Pram Junction.
Bro, things when we want make you do the argue about time, I also and the truth is only one. What truth? If you question, you put you for corner, say what? And I'm saying the North City people, they are issuing too much statement.
Action. Cut action.
Step on their necks. If they think, say show them.
Abi say the stronghold be voter region, so next year we go see what will happen. North City versus NDC.
Oh, they will vote for them. I mean, now he doesn't even come from the voter there. The voter people are not even talking. You that you come from Pram, you are speaking for voting. Jesus Christ.
So guys, tell us what you think in the comment section. If you think this is an apology, clarification, what is going on between Sam George and the right now, it go.
You see, they enter politics.
Yes, he enter
religion, politics. Sana conflict.
Very soon it will be Gans and then else.
Yeah, it will be tribal. Because people started posting, say, when you make fun, like when we make tribal bigotry jokes, these are tribal jokes now. For a specific tribe or ethnic group, they know they take them personal. But for some specific ethnic or people ethnic backgrounds from people from different ethnic backgrounds, and they take them personal. And this was an Ashanti man saying, say, when you make jokes about Ashantis, they don't even like the R, the L, the N, they know they care. But when we flip the table, there's an issue. This is how some of these conversations they start.
Then they go. See, the last time I said yes, if somebody label Nima, say Nima be placed in the still, and you are an MP, you come out and then you come and see, post Nima on your DP and say there is only one truth.
Yes.
It means say,
you are entrenching that kind of
you create something
statement
to bring issue against it. So guys, tell us what you think in the comment section.
These are people who are supposed to know better. You see, Ghana use crime agenda. Get out of here.